Jody. Who are we hanging out with today?
All my friends, Rika,
What?
Akemi, and Kazumi.
There they are! Yay!
Is that going on YouTube?
Uh-huh. Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to Mr. Scott Rambles, another episode. I have with me... So our video started off with meeting all your old friends. Well, first we met Kazumi, and then Kazumi, to our surprise, meeting Kazumi was a surprise to Jody. But then when we got to see the other friends, we both didn't know we were going to get to see them, but Kazumi knew them and they were nearby, so we were able to meet with them. Yeah, and they took us to a great restaurant, and after about 20 minutes of hugs that Miss Jody was getting from everybody, we got to eat. But that was a lot of fun because they were with us on so many different adventures and so many different places they took us to. I have with me Miss Jody. Say hi, Miss Jody. You'll know her from our Enoshima Adventure Island adventure, something like that. And we have Mr. Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Josh, you might not recognize from our Nara Park in Japan video because he has a little more of the Grizzly Adams facial mountain man thing going on. But we wanted to show you a little bit about our adventure at Japan. Where in Japan did we go? We went to
the Team Labs amusement center. I guess you call it.
I don't know. What would you call it?
I don't know. It's a weird thing.
It's Team Labs. They've got a bunch of them around Tokyo in Japan, and the one that we went to I think was in Odaiba.
Yes.
And so it's just a really cool adventure. You go in there, and of course, when you first walk up, you have no idea what to expect. And the first thing they tell you to do is
take off your shoes.
Take off your shoes. Why? Why do we have to take off our shoes? And roll up your pants. And if you don't have shorts or anything, they will rent you some shorts. I did not rent any shorts, but I did roll up my pants. But when you first walk in, what it's cool is the whole thing is set up to be sort of a sensory art museum kind of show that you're interactive with. So we got to walk through different types of water over different surfaces and light shows. What you were talking about the mirrored room.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, when you do that thing with the mirrors and it looks like infinity and it just keeps going. That was kind of like this room. It looked like this massive room, and the way they had the lights hanging from the ceilings, you didn't know where a wall was, where it started, where it stopped, and the lights would change color.
Yeah, you can only kind of tell which way you're supposed to go when you're on a
floors were mirrored as well as the ceiling. So if you look down, you didn't know, like it looked like the room kept going.
Yeah.
And the reflection from the ceiling, so it just gave a really weird perspective.
All I could think of was that room must be such a pain to clean.
Yeah.
It's all mirrors, so everyone's walking barefoot, so they have to have some guy that comes in there every hour to get all the feet prints and stuff out of that
That's
room.
a job to have.
How cool is this? This is so neat. I love it.
I liked, one of my favorite things was not only just walking through all the different textures on with your feet, but was the room where it was like milky water, and they projected koi fish and all kinds of sea life going around you. So you were walking through it, and then of course everything is mirrored and it's very dark. So that was a lot of fun, and it projects on you.
Well, that was very...
Koi fish.
I had koi on my head and all kinds of stuff. What was your favorite thing?
The huge balloon balls that I got to throw up in the air.
They were also like, they weren't normal balloons. They actually had different weights to them, so you could push on them and pull on them, and they had different consistencies.
Some would come to the floor, some would sort of float above the others, some would mix in, very lightweight.
Yeah.
And they would change color and become different things. So we had everything from Josh being the He-Man and holding up the balloons of massive weight. And of course, Kazumi was with us, Kemi and Rika were with us. So that was a lot of fun.
Well, the not planetarium, but it was like a planetarium, but it was like flowers and fish, and they'd all be moving around, and the rest of the room was so dark, that it actually had blended, so you couldn't quite tell where the exit was.
That room was exactly like a planetarium. It was sort of curved, but you didn't sit in the seat, you laid on one of the mirrored floors. So even if you looked down to your side while you were laying there, you still got the ceiling dome in the reflection. So that was really, really cool. That was a lot of fun. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed our video on Team Labs. As always, like
And subscribe.
That's it. Like and subscribe. And by all means, if you want to recommend it to a friend or share it, that's always great. We're trying to grow the channel and get above that 100 subscriber mark. Now it's recording.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Run out of camera space.
It was like a dream come true. It was. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen, and now I can't wait to see them again.